I mean, the fact that neither one of them has really just fell off and just made it, to where the other one's playing that much better. I think it's a positive thing, and that's what I've said all day, is that both of them look good at times. Both of them have their times where they don't look so good. And both of them have different things to work on. I mean, obviously, Paul's been here for a couple of years. Clint just got here. There's times where Clint's still processing things. There's times where Paul tries to do too much, in my opinion. And so, we're going to see how they respond in the game, and I think that'll tell a lot.
How much of a challenge is it going in with two? I mean, do you handle them differently? Do you treat them differently?
No, I mean, I treat them the same. I mean, we give them the same amount of reps, meet with them the same. I mean, I don't treat anybody any differently than that. I think, and that's what I told them today, it's about opportunity. Both of them deserve an opportunity. Neither one of those guys have proven to us that they don't deserve an opportunity. That's why we're in the situation we're in. If we wasn't, we wouldn't be in the situation. And so in the end of the day, I mean, it's going to be who can win with this group, who can lead this group to victory. And we're going to see.
I guess I meant in a game situation, though. Let's say, just for argument's sake, you start Paul. He comes out 6 for 6 for 60 yards and a touchdown on the first drive.
He might stay in.
He might stay.
I don't know. I have no idea how the game's going to go, to be honest with you. I mean, it'll be, if somebody wants to take hold of it, and I've told them this every day from camp, it's up to them to make the decision more than it is up to us, And so, whoever wants to take hold of it and run with it, I'm more than happy to have them do it.
Dana said upstairs you're going to check the decision-making part, and he's going to watch the body language, that type of thing. Is that how it's going to work out?
Yeah, we have good communication. Obviously, we've been around each other for a long time. So, I'm going to suggest something to him before and after every play. And like we did, a few years ago when I was in the box too. So, that's, that relationship is just fine. It's not going to change. Every team's different and every year's different. And so we making decisions off what this year's team is. And so we're trying to figure out who can lead this team to victory better. And so, with that being said, I think the dynamics of decision making are different every year because of that. We're dealing with a whole new group. And in a lot of ways, there's more question marks than just the quarterback position too. We got question marks a lot of the places. So hopefully in what you'd like to see is when the lights come on, we have a bunch of gamers on the field, the people that perform up, and so and rise to the challenge, and hopefully that'll happen.
With your offense is your offense, right? It's not going to change.
Yeah, the blueprint of the offense is
but
set.
your personnel and the groupings you can do, that's somewhat flexible, right? And I know
Yeah.
you've been happy with inside receivers, you like your running backs. Do you even know how that may take shape Saturday and going beyond?
Well, not really. We have moving to kill inside was helpful. That really made us feel comfortable about somebody at inside receiver. That kid's solid. He's far beyond his years as far as maturity. Thank goodness he was here midterm. And same way with Wendell. Both of those kids have come in and done a great job, and they're going to factor into a lot of things we do. And so he's really made it pretty solid right there at the inside receiver. And Mathis has actually been playing pretty well at the other inside receiver. And so we need a couple more guys to step up and play a good role right there. And if we don't, then we'll just play those two.
And Schwartz and Mathis are kind of like bridges to what you want to be, right?
They've been doing good lately. I've been pleased with those guys. And then Mario did good today. And then that kid's talented. It takes, the learning curve is different for certain people, and he's been banged up in camp, and so it's not really fair to him to say he's not doing this or not doing that because he hadn't been healthy, and I understand that. So